sports entertainment fans, and welcome back to D.U.M.B Wrestling.
Oh wait, I got nervous for a minute. Anyway, here we are at ringside.
And we have a great match for you here tonight.
To kick things off,
we have Excalibur.
And this is not Woolly Mania, so please ignore the green lights.
The heat of Mexico, the pride.
Here he comes! He's coming in hot!
Boing! Yeah.
Boing, yeah.
Excalibur, a fan favorite among many for his enthusiastic attitude.
Yo, look at they're into the hand motions and everything. I thought that sign in the background that said "Your money," I thought it said "You're horny."
I mean, who wouldn't be horny for Excalibur?
I know, right? It's horny for Excalibur, and our brand new state of the art ring and all this new fancy equipment we've acquired.
That we totally don't have to pay the bank because we took out a huge loan.
Yeah, you have to take out any loan. We're rich. What are you talking about?
And it's Polish guy.
Where'd he get that belt?
United Kingdom champion. What?
Here he comes. Oh God, he's coming in hot. He's coming in fast.
He must have had one too many energy drinks before he came in. Oh my God, he's doing the warrior. Oh,
I'm still wondering where he got that belt from.
Where? Why? Who?
That belt is not sanctioned by D.U.M.B Wrestling. Whatever title that is.
It's also not even the same country. Well.
Oh, but he's hyped. He's ready to go.
He is super ready to go.
He's channeling his inner warrior.
Who wouldn't want to?
Somebody apparently wants to marry him. I mean, who wouldn't want some of that Polish meat?
And we're underway.
We're underway.
Big hurricane from Excalibur to start things off.
Oh, stiff right hand picks him up.
Getting some momentum early.
Oh, speaking of momentum, Polish guy dropping Excalibur right onto the chocolate.
Shout outs to Hershey's for lending us a huge bar of chocolates to put our match on.
It's a good thing it's really cold in here, Joe. Otherwise, that chocolate would melt instantly.
Yeah.
Oh, Excalibur!
Right on a brand new barrier with our logo.
Right onto the college cheese.
A leg drop. And some more stomps. And Polish guy fighting back.
This is a standard match here, folks. These two men can get counted out. They might want to hurry up and get back into the ring.
And he throws Alex it back in the ring.
Who?
Oh shit. I think I had a stroke there for a second. It's alright.
Oh, snapmare takedown. Polish guy.
Position. And drop kick.
Big drop kick. Oh, we almost got a bit of an upskirt there, folks.
People would pay good money for that on Amazon.
Polish guy to the second rope. What's he gonna do?
Over drop kick. He's down in the middle. He could use this opportunity to pin him, but he decides to let him get up and then kick the air.
Oh, just kicked him right back down.
Just smushed him back down with his foot.
The disrespect. Very unlike Polish guy to show that kind of disrespect. Oh, stiff right hand from Excalibur in a counter.
He isn't going to take this lying down. He's going to take it with flips and shit, like real Mexicans do.
Yeah, like with flips and tequila and lots of children.
And hubcaps.
Sure. Oh, Excalibur, front face lock. And the jawbreaker.
Oh, right onto the head of him. Yo, shut up. I know how to commentate. Vicious right hand.
Oh.
Into the knee smash thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. I know what that's called. Who's wrong? That thing.
Shin breaker.
Yeah.
Oh, Excalibur counter. And
another fucking
head scissors thing.
Yeah. The fucking
Hurricanrana.
Yeah.
A lot of yes. Oh, right back down to the chocolate. Time to get up. What's he gonna do? High risk here
for him to get up, and he's walking along the apron.
What's he gonna do? Oh, wow!
Leg drop.
Oh, Polish guy right back up.
He is like a bursting of energy, and now he's back on the floor.
Right back down to the chocolate. That could stain Polish guy's nice white trunks.
Well, if either of them gets a headache, they can just eat the floor and they should be okay.
Oh, right to the another elbow to the knee. Excalibur trying to destroy that vertical base. Oh,
and the reversal.
I think Excalibur is going to go for a DDT there. Out of reverse. Oh, the kick right to the skull. You could hear that. Or can you?
Into the barricade.
Right to the barricade. And
into the post. Polish guy is beginning to see the numbers. He's beginning to believe.
He throws Excalibur right back into the ring. Picks him up. Oh, or doesn't pick
dragging him to the middle.
We go for a cover here, folks.
In the upskirt.
One. Not one. Oh, maybe a one.
Somewhat of a one.
Oh.
And the destruction.
Takedown by Polish guy to Excalibur. We have a heck of a match here going, folks.
And they are tearing each other up.
The only kind of excitement that you can see here in D.U.M.B wrestling.
Oh, into the rope. Shoving the referee out of the way. And coming back to do an elbow drop. Another one.
Another elbow drop. We go for a third? Nope. Sits him up. What's he going to do? Another right hand. Oh!
Hard. Back. Into
the... Oh, wow!
That was an interesting move.
That's going to take a lot out of Polish guy, I think.
One.
Oh, and another one count.
Man, these guys are still at one. They still must have a lot of energy left.
And stomp to the back of the head. Oh!
And then...
Oh, a big moonsault. Expertly done. Freaking Excalibur honing his skills in Taco Bell, Mexico. In the deepest, darkest jungles of
Burrito Street.
Yeah. And Tequila Valley. Oh, and Polish guy with a kick. What's he going to do? The scissors kick.
Goodness, that
Polish
could
guy,
be it.
He calls that the safety scissors. 1, 2, 3.
Polish guy takes it.
Polish guy with
vicious head scissors.
The safety scissors.
The safety scissors. Why does he call it the safety scissors? Those are supposed to prevent injury.
A hard-fought victory from Polish guy over Excalibur.
Actually, no. They're only supposed to prevent your own injury, not other people's. And I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot more of him in the future.
To the chagrin of some, but to the delight of many. Polish guy, a fan favorite wherever he goes.
Who's got 2 thumbs and just peed himself? This guy.
I still want to know where he got that belt from.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll be back, folks, soon with the next match.
Goodbye. Almost. Welcome back, folks. We are here with our second match of the day.
And somehow we moved across the ocean to Baghdad, Iraq. But I digress. We have a special attraction match here for you right now.
Making his way to the ring, star of Home Alone and
Goodfellas, question mark.
It's Joe Pesci.
We had to call in. We had to make a lot of phone calls to a lot of agents.
He's looking really old.
He's looking really old. But look, really grizzled and determined. Because he's here to compete. I don't think he's ever wrestled before other than the
Rumble.
The Rumble. Where
he's here to show off what he knows, what he's made of, and what he's learned fighting a kid in his home.
Sure. Let's see if he can set some of those traps and
get his opponent in a whirl.
Oh, he's flexing.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci looking very scrawny. But strong. But strong.
And he is stocky but built, I guess.
He's determined. All the power lies in that scarf.
But his opponent making her debut.
A lot of people standing, like they're standing room, the crowd, capacity crowd, anxiously awaiting Joe Pesci's opponent. We had to call in even more favors to get this person to show. Oh, what's this?
He's got a police escort. Who is it? Never mind that sign.
It's Goldberg.
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 She even has her own police escort.
No, she's that dangerous. You know, that's freaking Sister Act 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that, everybody was just gunning for Goldberg.
Yeah. Follow her on Twitter at Whoopi Goldberg, obviously.
She's looking very menacing.
And very black.
Very chesty.
Oh God! She's standing on the side of the pyro.
And he showers her in the tears of children.
Because that's what was in those. Oh!
And she's fuming at the nose.
Oh!
Oh my
What?
goodness!
Oh, she is.
She's crazy.
She is ready to go. God.
She's crazy.
Miss
Who let her in here?
Miss Goldberg, please contain yourself. The crowd.
The crowd can only take so much. Their penises can only get so erect.
So like with an entrance like that, I don't know. If you were Joe Pesci, not Pesci, how would you be feeling right now?
I would be feeling very scared, and I would probably be wetting myself slightly.
She's bending the ropes.
Those ropes that are made of genuine grade A plastic.
Moose plastic. That you traveled all the way to Canada to get.
And there we go!
Oh!
We're underway, and
Joe...
Pesci immediately takes her into an
arm lock.
An arm lock.
Oh, taking her down.
And he calls the intruder. And
they're
just forcing her back into the corner.
Joe Pesci showing off some strength and the ring awareness, and the ref.
And the ref has to break them up.
Whoopi Goldberg with the leg sweep takedown.
About to show off her strength and charisma.
While taking that snap suplex from Joe Pesci. Who would have thought that here in Dumb Wrestling you would see Joe Pesci perform a suplex
to Whoopi Goldberg? That's truly a one-of-a-kind moment.
The Pesciplex.
The Pesciplex.
Going to the top rope. Oh, missed to the big elbow.
He missed the Pest drop.
The clubby blows to the back. Joe Pesci's old. He might have back problems.
Vicious strikes to the.
But he caught the leg. Going for a big kick.
Whoa! A big attempt.
We're off the ropes.
And a big suplex thing.
Oh,
and he's got her in a headlock. Just elbowing the shit out of her head.
Right to the dreads.
This is the source of her power.
Off the ropes, and a big forearm drop that I don't think he got all of. I think he kind of missed.
Might have.
Oh,
brings her back down to the intruder.
Right back to the intruder. Oh, but Whoopi Goldberg with the counter. Oh, Irish whip.
Irish whip into the ropes.
Oh, and a big drop kick.
That one must have knocked his Christmas lights out.
She calls that the Sister Act 3.
Oh, she's goading him on. Getting up. What is he getting up into?
Oh, Joe Pesci caught her.
Oh my God!
What's he gonna do?
The strength of this man!
Threw her right into the turnbuckle.
That was incredible.
That was amazing. Joe Pesci with great ring awareness. I think he honestly might have caught Whoopi Goldberg a little off guard here, because Whoopi Goldberg came out, police escort, looking very determined, and
she was gonna stomp another puke, and then she gets Joe Pesci.
He's like, you're not
clearly been working out.
You're not stomping no puke. You're fighting the Pesh.
Nobody stops the Pesh.
Oh, look at the leg. Big suplex.
Big angle slam.
Oh, picks her up. Into the suplex.
Another one.
Man, Joe Pesci showing off great strength for the elderly. Be on the lookout for his workout tape, folks.
Oh, and
Whoopi Goldberg, big counter. Picks him up.
Back on the prowl.
Oh, and the sit-out slam. And his foot kind of got caught on the ropes there.
Oh, and a butt drop onto the back of his head.
She goes with the Sister Act 4.
God damn it. Reversal from Pesci. Oh, back turn.
Another
reversal.
counter. Oh, and a knee to the back.
Right into the corner. It's dragging her to the center of the ring.
Goes
for the cover. One.
Oh, count on one. Fast, intense action here in dumb wrestling here, folks.
He's limbering up.
Gotta get rid of that arthritis. Picture up in the fireman's carry. What's he gonna do?
Into the ropes.
Hangs her up on the ropes. Oh, that's got to cut some wind off.
Oh,
make it
she's
hard
gonna
to breathe.
start fighting back soon, or it's gonna be all over for the Goldberg.
Oh, Joe Pesci springs over the rope.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, he missed. Whoopi Goldberg rolled out of the way. Joe Pesci, very smart, rolls out of the ring, but gets right back in. What the heck is...
Now they're trading places. It's okay. Now they're back out onto the chocolate.
Oh, they keep bumping into each other. Joe Pesci with the right hand, but Whoopi Goldberg answers back with a stiff clothesline.
Our chocolate mat is ironically only 10% chocolate. The other 90% is styrofoam.
And it is frozen solid here, folks. Because if you're not here, oh wow, Whoopi Goldberg
smashing his face into the chocolate.
It's like this arena. We appreciate everyone who showed up to this show here tonight because this arena, it is negative 20 degrees in here. It is extremely cold.
My nipples are rock hard right now. I tell you what.
They could cut diamonds.
Because they are diamonds.
So your nipples.
The
are
only thing that
with the
cover.
With the Whoopi Goldberg with the cover.
1.5.
So my commentary partner's nipples are a girl's best friend.
The only thing that can cut diamonds is another diamond.
Oh, and Joe Pesci counters with the arm drag. Front face lock. Oh, and a punch to the ribs and a drop kick to the knee.
Getting that old man knee all fucked up.
And a belly to back suplex. This is an intense match.
This could go either way.
It's like,
and
a face
bust. Smash slam. Or face smash thing.
Both competitors a little
just standing there. Oh, knee to back. Then just back on the floor again. Fine.
Oh, Whoopi Goldberg picks him up.
Oh my goodness.
What the? Oh my god.
That could be the end for the Pesh.
Oh,
the reversal. He's still got some steam left.
Oh, Whoopi Goldberg counters again. Both competitors are kind of slow to moving around. Fatigue could be setting in. Another face buster. And I think Whoopi Goldberg, I think she's getting tired.
The Pesh needs to think of something quick, or it's going to be all over.
What's she going to do?
Oh, a rolling leg drop. That could be it.
Oh
no! Stomping on his face.
The punishment. It's like Joe Pesci is old. He can only take so much and a knee to the back.
This is abuse at this point. Ref, you gotta figure out
stop
it.
It might be merciful.
1,
2,
3. And your winner is Whoopi Goldberg. That was a very strong showing from the Goldberg here tonight.
Also a very strong showing from Joe Pesci.
He fought long and hard, but he just couldn't match up to the Black Beauty.
Question mark.
Question mark. I don't know what they call her.
So Whoopi Goldberg with a hard-fought victory here in her debut for Dumb Wrestling. And we'll be back again in a few minutes again, folks.
For our next match.
It's gonna be a doozy.
Oh boy. Welcome back, sports entertainment fans.
And we are back in Detroit, Michigan.
From Baghdad. Just a minute ago.
Yeah.
We are getting around.
And we have a tag team match for you here tonight.
Making his way to the ring is our first combatant. It is Cobra.
From Mortal Kombat Deception.
The most underrated Mortal Kombat character.
I was going to say.
That's actually good. Not like Dairyu or Darius.
I would rather play Darius.
You take that back.
Friggin' Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish. So what the higher ups at Dumb Wrestling have done, like the tag team title match from last show, we've drawn numbers and put two random people together to challenge the Funtime Friendship Champions, those guys, to a non-title match. But if these two guys are to win here tonight, it would say something to put them in the running for a tag team title match.
It very well could. And what better tag team partner for Cobra?
Who is friends with Cobra? Does Cobra have any friends other than Kira? But Kira has not been signed to D.U.M.B Wrestling.
I don't know. Well, he's made a new friend here tonight. Boy, do I tell you. Because nobody else likes him. It's E. Honda!
It's a great lead-in. The sumo wrestling Street Fighter character.
That everyone but Mike Russ forgot about.
Who is not in Street Fighter 5.
To nobody's chagrin. He's looking very... He's scowling at something. He must have had some bad sushi.
He's got that bath towel. He's shiny. He's just fresh out the shower. This dude's shining on them.
They just walked into his apartment and were like, "Hey Honda, you're on in 5 minutes." He's like,
"This crowd is surprisingly hyped for Honda."
Yeah.
He's flexing on him. Honda looking very big and very strong.
He's about to give him them hands. And these guys have a hill to climb tonight because their opponents are none other than the Funtime Friendship Tag Team Champions, making their way to the ring.
Any second now.
It's...
Come on, production truck. What are you doing back there?
It's... The lights. They're going...
They're green as ever.
It's the Power 80s team of Teddy Maples and Power Bottom. Yeah! These guys are the best. That's some people say. Because we're commentators. We're not biased about anything.
Yeah, some of the higher ups at D.U.M.B Wrestling seem to be pretty high on these guys.
Yeah, look at that. Springboarding in with their trampolines. Doing some finger magic.
With those freaking wings on the side of his head.
Look at these guys. How could you not like these guys? They're colorful, they're hype, they're charismatic.
They're
pink. There's nothing wrong about these two men.
I will say this. They have made history being the first ever Funtime Friendship Champion. That puts them in the history books whether people want to like it or not.
And we're underway.
And Cobra's
already on the assault. And Teddy starts fighting back.
Oh, big sit-out slam from this vertical suplex position. Stomp to the back.
Cobra's not fit to take this line down.
Now, if you are the tag team champions, Joe, what is your strategy here?
To completely overwhelm my opponent with everything.
Just a full-on onslaught.
Yeah. That would be how I would go.
Oh, and Teddy Maples eating a big suplex there from Cobra.
Can't give him any room to breathe.
Don't remember Cobra having a suplex in Mortal Kombat Deception.
Well, he had to learn a few new things when he signed on.
It was a requirement of the contract.
Yeah. Because you can't get by with just karate moves nowadays.
Oh! And Teddy Maples with the leg snap. So that's gonna hurt Cobra because Cobra's offensive arsenal consists of a lot of kicks.
Yeah. And he also has to hold back because fire isn't allowed.
That was also part of the contract.
So he had to learn a few new things.
His tryout match didn't go very well.
Yeah. 3rd-degree burns all over his body. Poor guy. Anyway, back to the match.
That's why he faced Black in his tryout match. That's why Black's not here. Honda wants that tag.
Who is this Black you speak of?
The long lost... No. I forgot about him mid-sentence. Oh, and
that's how memorable he was.
And there's the tag.
There's the tag.
Oh,
right into the boot.
Right into the boot. Great teamwork there by the tag team champions. Come on!
These two people are just running a train on Cobra right now, and I bet that's how Power Bottom likes it.
Picks him up. Oh, what a backbreaker.
What a backbreaker. His ass is going to be sore from that one for more than one reason.
Front face lock. Elbow to the back of the head.
Oh, goodness. Cobra's got to make the tag if he wants to survive this.
Can he make the tag?
He's going for it.
And there's
the tag.
Tag to the big man, and here comes Honda.
Honda's ready to give him hands. Oh, and he gets a foot right to the face. Oh, God.
I guess he wasn't holding down back to go for that headbutt.
He's not holding his charge. This could be in trouble.
Elbows to the heart chest hair of Power Bottom. Scoops him up.
And the scoop. Oh, and the reversal.
Power Bottom looking very muscly. And a big bulldog.
A big bulldog. Just showing off that big butts.
You know Power Bottom. He likes butts.
He
Not
loves them.
just his. Oh, but Honda counters into the big sit-out powerbomb as Power Bottom's leg got caught in the second rope there a bit.
They're very close to his tag partner.
And a big knee to the kidney. Stomp to the kidney.
Just continuing the onslaught on the ground.
Honda with that big ground and pound style. Very unlike him.
Oh,
haven't seen him throw a headbutt there once. I think he went for the butt attack. But Honda was there.
Flying Peach.
Oh, what's Honda? Honda's just walking around. A big elbow to the chest hair.
That chest hair is the source of his power. Along with his butt. It's the heart that gets him.
There was no option for butt hair.
Oh, God. I'm glad there wasn't.
Oh, Honda went for a big uppercut there.
Oh, and the Hurricanrana.
The Hurricanrana. Power Bottom, can he make the tag? He can.
Tagging Teddy back in. Teddy hasn't taken a lot of damage this match, so he should be good to go. Honda looks to be in trouble.
Oh, now on a DDT.
Big DDT. Going to the top rope.
Top rope. What's he gonna do?
The lead.
Oh, the big elbow, but it missed, and Honda with a stomp to the knee.
Dragging him to the corner, or just dragging him around the ring.
Honda makes the tag. And
back to Cobra. Stopping Teddy on the ground. Picks him up by his head.
Teddy Maples needs a haircut.
His hair is perfectly fine. It is the embodiment of 80s.
It's not the 80s anymore. The man needs a haircut.
Somebody has to keep it alive.
It's very unprofessional. Unbecoming of a champion here in dumb wrestling.
What would you have him have? A fucking swashback fade or whatever they call him?
Whatever the kids call it. Oh, as Teddy Maples avoided the stomp by rolling out of the ring.
Then immediately gets back in. Takes Honda by the head into the corner. Oh, he just keeps going. Stop. Somebody stop this man.
Come on, Rev. Oh, Teddy Maples
just trips onto his leg.
For the stomp.
Honda has to be dazed after that one, but he keeps going.
Honda picks Teddy up for the powerbomb.
And the powerbomb into the corner.
Oh, what's he going to do?
His face.
Oh, gosh. Did you see the head bounce off the top turnbuckle?
It's a good thing we made those out of plastic bags.
Eco-friendly here at Dumb Wrestling.
And he fakes a punch.
Towards Power Bottom, it seemed.
Oh, and
a big knee. Do the knee and you win.
Last time I checked, Honda didn't have a knee.
Oh, he went for the big backhand there and stomped to the back.
Stomping on his ass. Power Bottom might be getting angry because that's also his ass.
Every ass is one and the same.
Yeah,
he threw him to the corner.
Oh, the reversal.
If that tag was made, that might have spelled the end for Honda, maybe.
It might have. And vicious slam.
Oh, can Teddy make the tag?
Oh no. Honda just continues the punishment.
The big power offense from E-Honda. Oh, there's the kick.
Oh, and another kick.
And a big
vicious bulldog. DDT, whatever. And he's just pumping up the crowd. He's taken a huge beating and then just get right back into it. That's the power of Power 80s.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, wow!
Oh my goodness, that punch was huge. Oh, and another drop kick. And he goes for another one.
Off the rope.
Oh my goodness.
Up to the chest.
This could be the end for Honda. 1, 2.
Oh, and Honda kicked
out at 2.
Cobra must have had utter confidence that his tag team partner was gonna kick out. Didn't even come in to try and even break the pin. Big drop kick from Teddy to Honda.
He has a lot more confidence in Honda than most.
Oh, the big
no,
double
leg
drop.
He's not done yet.
Honda not looking too good. Oh, I might have spoke too soon.
Oh, and the shoulder charge. He's outside.
Right down to the chocolate. Was chocolate popular in the 80s?
I think so. Had to have been.
Teddy Maples.
I should remember I was born back then. Maybe.
Oh, Powerbottom coming in to try to save his tag team partner from the onslaught. Puts him on the apron. What's he gonna do? Big elbow to the face.
Elbow. Come on, Teddy.
And that gives Teddy a chance. Oh, and Honda makes the hot
The
tag.
leaping tag.
The hot
Oh
tag.
my God, the elbow. Oh, and another one.
Oh, and Teddy makes the tag.
Teddy makes the tag. This could be it. The final two. The other guys are out of it almost completely.
Powerbottom on the assault.
They have to
Picks
rely
him
on
up.
their partner's endurance.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Snake eyes.
Cobra's on the ground. Powerbottom's going to the top rope.
The
And
big splash.
big splash.
Oh.
The cover. 1, 2.
And Cobra kicks out at 2.
Honda's back in his corner.
Honda
But
back.
Teddy is still winded.
Teddy. Oh,
Oh,
wow. Look at, did you see the height that Powerbottom got on that
No
leap?
knee pads. I'm surprised he hasn't been busted open right now.
Snapmare takedown. What's he gonna do?
And another drop kick
and a
to
drop
the
kick
back.
to the back.
Going back up to the corner. He's goading him to get up.
He's twerking over his feet. Okay. Oh, but Cobra
the
counter.
reversal. And another
Oh,
shoulder check.
And now Powerbottom's down on the chocolate.
And Cobra goes in pursuit.
Stomp to the arm.
Oh, right into the apron.
Lifts him up.
Oh.
Counter.
The counter. Oh, then drop kick to nothing.
Oh, Cobra, big backbreaker. Into the leg sweep.
Oh,
Right
goodness.
down on the chocolate. That is hard chocolate here, folks.
That is a combo. He learned that from other things.
Sure. He learned that from Mortal Kombat Armageddon, from the Create a Fighter feature.
Throws him back into the ring. What was that? I think a 7 count. And his underpants are glitching out. You can almost see his infinite void of Grundle.
Oh,
and the wheel kick.
sending Powerbottom flying.
In the opposite direction from the impact.
What's he gonna do here, folks?
He's setting up
pointing.
something.
Bam!
Oh my goodness!
What a shot that was!
That kick could have taken his head off. The cover. 1, 2.
Oh, and
Teddy interrupts it.
Just able to break it up.
And Honda has Teddy in a suplex.
Oh, and
my
a big
goodness.
power bomb. Oh, and Cobra
with a
1,
cover. 2.
Oh, and power bottom with the ring awareness to count to kick out. Whatever.
He needs to summon all the power in his butt to make this victory.
Oh. Cobra looking very strong here.
Quarter.
What's he gonna do? Turns him around. He's planning on just walking.
He's throwing him into the other corner.
Into the other corner.
Oh,
and he
my
missed.
goodness.
Oh, but the
counter. Oh my, what?
Wow, what a move!
What a move. I've never seen that before.
What a move by Powerbottom.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
just barely knocks out.
a 2 and
2.9 seconds.
What a move by Powerbottom. That was really impressive.
That almost spelled the end for Cobra. He's going to need to take a second to figure out what to do next.
Picks him up. Big backbreaker. Honda wants the tag. Now if Powerbottom has any brains at all. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say he needs to get Cobra back to his side of the ring. Oh man, Cobra with the counter.
And Cobra not opting to tag his partner. He thinks he has this.
The knee to the back of the bandana mask.
And the cover. 1, 2. It's only 2. They can't have much left. This has been a grueling brawl.
Another knee to the back of the head.
Because nobody likes Melee. I made that joke before. It's okay. And he tags Honda.
Off the ropes.
Off the rope again, stopping himself.
And then a stomp to
the calf.
Sure. Went for the big right hand. Power bottom counter with a forearm. Oh, that was
to the corner.
Not sure how smart of a move that was by
Teddy interrupts.
Okay.
Into the other corner.
Bit of a smarter move there by Honda.
Reversal into the headbutt. That would do 400 stun if he was in Street Fighter V.
There's the tag.
The tag moves. The double Irish whip.
Oh, and a double shoulder tackle.
Oh, power bottom can't be looking too good right now. Cobra fitting to just take a breather in the corner there.
Looking very cocky, very arrogant, typical Cobra style.
Power bottom says, "Get off me, scrub."
The Cobra drops him with the jawbreaker. He made the tag!
He made the tag! Teddy's back in it.
Big flying forearm.
Can only one. Another one!
Another third one!
How can Teddy have this much energy left over?
Oh,
he missed. Cobra's still in it.
He's got him up.
Oh my goodness.
God. What a face buster.
That could be the end. And
but
Cobra's
not standing there.
Just standing there looking begrudgingly at his opponent.
Just picks him up. I guess he hasn't inflicted enough pain and suffering.
He wants to watch his suffering. He wants to enjoy it.
Big belly to
belly. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's going for the corner again. And a vicious kick.
The kick.
That could have knocked his lights out. His big neon lights.
1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. And the huge upset. Your winners are Cobra and E Honda. My goodness.
What a match that was.
That was a hell of a match. I did not see that outcome coming. They fought really well.
It's like an unlikely pairing, but that's how the Funtime Friendship Championship works. Whenever people are fighting for it, they want to be friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teddy and Power Bottom needs to go back to the drawing board and figure out their strategy for next time.
It's like, you got to think, it's like with this victory, E Honda and Cobra, they got to be in the running for a shot at those titles.
We could see this match again in the future.
So again, right back, folks. And welcome back, everybody. We're back in Baghdad.
Yep, we're back, and we have a new match for you today. We have Dark Holler making his way to the ring.
Former Dumb Wrestling World Champion. Holds the distinction of having the shortest reign in the title's history.
Oh, and it's a really short one.
He held the title for just over an hour.
That's a lot shorter than most people. But he was still made champion, so that's something.
He's still a former Dumb World Champion. And also, on the other side of the spectrum, he does hold the distinction of ending the 2-year-long reign of Old Man Street Fighter.
That's right. And his opponent is going to be a real doozy today.
He looks pissed. I don't think, like, some of our interviewers in the back, they talked to him earlier, and they said, hey, you know, I lost, but I don't suck.
And his opponent is made of sterner stuff. It's Bag Boy Senpai!
Paper or plastic?
He's making his way to make that...
Look at that brisk walk. It's like he's walking to bag your groceries with determination, with the bravado, and the organization that only a top-tier bag boy can bring.
He is truly made of the finest in bag boy material. And he is
recycled paper.
And he has come to sort out the skull of Dark Holler.
Loosening up, flexing on him. Dark Holler seems ready. Bag Boy Senpai wiping his hands. You know, you have to wash your hands before you go back to work.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, and the
Dark Holler starts strong.
Picks him up.
And and a headbutt right to the head. He needs that to concentrate on groceries. And Dark Holler climbing outside, getting back in.
Maybe might have to collect his thoughts there for a minute. Bad Boy Senpai with the front face lock.
He looks so fast. So agile. Oh,
big suplex there.
Suplex.
Sets him up. Oh, elbows to the shoulder.
And he's packing those groceries right into his arm. Right into his arm.
Bad Boy Senpai with the kicks. Dark Holler counters with the punch to the gut.
Oh, the reversal.
Hurricanrana there by Bad Boy Senpai. Now, if you're Bad Boy Senpai, which you know we all want to be, but no, only one man can be. If you were Bad Boy Senpai, what would be your game plan here?
My game plan would be to ask for paper or plastic first, and then put all the Chef Boyardees in one bag, and then smash my opponent's head in the register.
Sure. It's a good strategy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
we have
the
a cover.
cover.
One. And it's not going to be over that easily for Dark Holler. He's going to have to work on him a little harder than that.
There's another headbutt. I feel like Dark Holler, he's attacking hard, he's attacking fast, and there's a senton splash.
Swanton butt splash. Must have learned that one from Power Bottom. He's missing the stomps.
He's attacking recklessly.
Oh, and the counter.
Oh, there's the counter.
Oh.
Dark Holler attacking very recklessly. And he's got to sort out his thoughts.
Combing his hair with his hand for a second there.
Oh, and there's the camel clutch.
Oh my goodness.
He's squeezing his head.
Riding him like a shopping cart. Some people ride shopping carts that way, I'm not sure.
Sure.
And the dragon
Screw,
yeah. I remember names.
Yeah. Or if you play Street Fighter V, it's Thunderstorm. And Bad Boy Senpai with the double knee takedown, right down on the chocolate. But from what I hear, Dark Holler not a fan of chocolate.
So this might be a bad position for him.
Oh, taking him to the barricade. Dark Holler with the up.
He fights out of it.
Oh, what's he got? Oh, the reversal.
Right onto the chocolate.
The back of the head bouncing off the chocolate. And like we said before, folks, that is rock hard chocolate.
Into the post. That Arctic camo post.
Made from only the finest
hats.
The finest moose knuckles.
Ugh.
Oh wow!
Oh, and we got the small package.
What is that? I think that's a submission. Will Dark Holler tap?
Oh, and he fights out.
He fought out of it, landed on his feet. Great athleticism there by the former dumb world champion. Kick to the gut.
He looks like a ninja, but I don't think he's legitimately one. Oh my goodness! And reversal to the pin.
Come on, Rev. One, two. Oh, but Dark Holler reversed.
Oh, reversal into another pin. Oh, just going back and forth.
Hard right hand. Bad Boy Senpai. Elbow to the throat.
Oh, and a vicious kick to the back.
That'll knock the wind out of you. But not for long.
Oh my goodness. And Bad Boy Senpai still on his toes.
Dark Holler got planned here, folks. Carrying him to the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
right into the turnbuckle. Oh.
And he just collapsed in a heap.
That could be it.
One. Shoulders down. Two.
And he kicks out at 2. He's content just to relax at the corner there. Goading his opponent on. Smushing him with his boot.
Oh, and a kick to the back.
This is getting brutal. There we go.
He's not done yet. Oh, he's
got momentum.
The half Boston Crab, but rope break.
Close to the ropes.
Oh,
that was a big roundhouse.
He went for the big roundhouse. Dark Holler counter, throws him into the corner. What's he got planned here? What's he gonna do?
Oh, off the ropes!
Oh, the sliced bread number 2.
Sliced bread?
Yeah, that's what's called.
Oh, really?
1, 2. Oh, and Bad Boy Senpai kicks out. Dark Holer can't believe it.
That was his best move, apparently.
Oh, what's he gonna do here,
He's
folks?
setting up a big thing.
Oh, he's going for Dark Matter. Oh, he got it. He got all of it.
That was a really lame attack.
1, 2, 3. Dark Holer.
Dark Holer is your winner.
Picks up the win off of vicious Dark Matter planting Bad Boy Senpai's face into the mat.
And they're going to have to return him to the store because I don't know.
Or Dark Holer, Bad Boy Dark Holer, bowing to the crowd.
Dark Senpai.
Dark Holer picking up a big win. Could this give him the momentum he needs to be on the right track to regain the D.U.M.B World title? We'll have to wait and see.
Welcome back, everyone, to Detroit, Michigan.
The heartland of America, apparently, according to some.
To a new match today. We have... Who is this coming down the ring? Who the fuck got this guy?
A very... the higher-ups of D.U.M.B Wrestling were very reluctant to sign this guy, but if we didn't sign him, he would claim that this promotion is rigged and we're fake. This, folks, is Toronto D.U.M.B.
He's apparently the pride of Mexico. He's looking very orange
He's
today.
very orange. And I don't know what is up with that hair. And he doesn't, obviously, he does not look in very good shape. He doesn't look to be in very good shape.
He doesn't look like a wrestler at all. What is he even doing
Is
here?
he even dressed? He doesn't look dressed to compete. Who wrestles in those kind of clothes?
He looks like he's about to repossess somebody's home.
Is he here to talk? Is he here to address the crowd? Is he here to... Does he think this is some kind of political rally?
I don't think he knows where he is right now.
This is D.U.M.B Wrestling, man.
I mean, I know we're not very big, but you should at least understand what we're all about.
I mean, oh!
The lights go dim. His opponent is coming.
Somebody...
It's Viper!
Viper's here. He does not... Oh, man, he does not look happy.
Viper doesn't look very happy that Toronto D.U.M.B is here in the stadium tonight. He looks like he's about to take one for the team and take this mother effer down.
Oh, God!
Oh, goodness, that pyro.
The pyro goes off.
He looks fired up today.
Literally. Now, there was stirring backstage that Viper was going to come out and confront Toronto D.U.M.B. Because, everybody knows that these two have a little bit of a history, going back a couple years, because they beat the piss out of each other in the Frenchman's Rumble a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. That was a real brutal slaughtering. And Viper looking to defend all that's good in America, which isn't all that much. But he's defending the people in this room tonight by getting rid of this monstrosity.
Oh, and the pyro goes off.
Truly a magnificent entrance.
In a warehouse.
For a warehouse. And this crowd is on their feet. For who? We're pretty sure it's not Toronto D.U.M.B.
Oh, and the referee's in the ring.
And the bell sounds. And Viper goes running in. He is just going ham.
Immediately.
Wow. He is wasting no time.
Oh my gosh. Viper on the attack.
And the big suplex.
Oh my god.
He has blood in his eyes. He is ready.
Oh my god. I'm even a little flabbergasted here at the announcer's table.
And Toronto starts fighting back.
Viper counters with the knee. Takes it. He's hit him with a spine buster already.
He's a monster.
What the?
He's going crazy.
Going for it. My god.
Oh my goodness, RKO.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
1, 2. You gotta be kidding me.
3, and it's over. Just like that! Oh my god! Was this a wrestling match or a firing squad?
Viper Nakajima came in with fire in his eyes and lightning in his heart. He did not come here to wrestle. He
came here to send a message.
He did not come here to fight. He came to exterminate.
That is exactly what happened here. We're going to have to get the medical team out for Toronto.
Toronto Dump is out like a light. My God.
We can't assume that he's okay after that one. Oh my goodness. I have never seen such a one-sided battle in all of my days.
I am flabbergasted here at the commentary table. Oh my goodness.
I am taken back. I don't know what to say. That was just incredible.
So I don't know how we're going to follow that one up, folks, but coming up next is our main event.
Title card. Welcome back, one and all, to Detroit, Michigan.
And
we have a main card tonight that's ready to knock your socks off.
Before we talk about this match, Joe, let me just say that we here at the commentary table, we are still reeling about what just happened between Viper Nakajima and Toronto Dump.
I never in my years could have imagined such an event to take hold.
I mean,
here.
like, there was a stirring backstage because, like, there was a rumor that Toronto Dump was going to be here, and there was also stirring that Viper wasn't pleased about it and he was going to confront him. But we didn't think it was going to be an actual match. But then the referee came out and the bell rang, and before we knew it, it's like we blinked
and
and
it was over. Like he must have came here with one idea and one message he wanted to send. And boy, howdy, did he send it.
That is a message signed, sealed, stamped, and delivered. But I digress.
Right to your door.
But I digress. Here we move on to the main event. We have a #1 contenders match between Aaron and Old Man Street Fighter. Old Man Street Fighter never got his rematch for the D.U.M.B World Title, and Aaron was never pinned in that in the Triple Threat World Title match from the last show.
So he technically didn't lose; he just didn't win, and we know how Aaron is with not winning.
Yeah, he says, or he acts like he doesn't care, but in reality, he cares a lot. So here in D.U.M.B Wrestling, what do? We settle it in the ring.
Yeah, we're here to settle it once and for all. Who is the #1 contender? Who deserves that title shot again?
Old Man Street Fighter walking seemingly kind of gingerly to the ring. It's probably because he's old.
He's taking his time, conserving his energy.
Woo, we love you, Ron Coleman.
We're just going to ignore the crowd on that one.
So obviously the winner of this match will be the #1 contender to the D.U.M.B World Championship and will challenge Ace at a future date. Old Man Street Fighter, albeit very old, looking very strong and very fuzzy.
And Aaron's just hopping about, getting ready.
This is going to be... I mean, I know Old Man Street Fighter, he's a heck of a fighter. He's got the heart of a champion. But look at who he's up against.
He's up against this monstrous mammoth of a man.
Oh, there's the counter. And there's another counter.
It's a true David and Goliath story. If David was an old man and Goliath was Aaron. Oh my goodness! He just
threw him
thrusting his ass into the old man.
And throwing him halfway across the ring. But that is no ordinary old man. Went for the clothesline.
He's a one-time champion.
Oh, God. And that championship reign lasted over 2 years.
Mostly because we didn't have anything to help have him defend it with.
We didn't have a TV deal. But times have changed. Oh, and the big drop kick. And Aaron falls like a plank.
I wonder if he's trying to sell it super hard so he can help keep the peace.
Old Man Street Fighter.
Oh, those rapid kicks to the forehead.
Right to the nose.
And the old man is appeasing the crowd, showing them that he may be old, but he's not out
There's
yet.
a ton of fight left in that old man. What's he gonna do? He's got Aaron by the cuff of the neck. Snapmare takedown. Triangle
just looks inhumanly big for this arena. He doesn't look proportioned at all. He's so big. And Aaron on the assault now.
Irish whip off the ropes.
Off the ropes.
Oh,
he just fucking chucks him.
He just bumped into him.
And
faking on a punch.
Faking a punch.
Old man Street Fighter not faking those punches.
Oh, I didn't want to win that one. And headbutts him.
Oh!
He catches him with the legs on the way up.
And there's the cover. What?
And
no,
not even get to one. And the roll.
Aaron with the combat.
Oh my God. He just puts all his weight on him.
That's a... If you don't know, folks, that's a lot of weight.
That's a lot of man.
Oh, and there's the Hurricanrana takedown.
Old man's got hops.
He's going to have hops. He's
like the feet shuffle going.
Aaron slow to...
Oh my goodness.
What
that
a right hand. Something that Sands couldn't do at the Rumble. Knock Aaron off the ring apron.
All he needed was one more. And he just chose to ignore him.
Oh, what's Old Man Street Fighter going to do? He's running.
Oh my goodness. That bounce.
Dropped him like a ton of bricks.
The little leg twitch. And now Old Man, it's just, he's running back and forth. In and out of the ring.
This is not cardio, old man. He's rolling out of the ring. Out. And a stomp to the cat.
And he runs back in. He's like, I think he might be scared of Aaron.
And Aaron rolling. Oh, counters.
Oh, goodness.
Off the chocolate.
And he heads back in the ring.
And he's back out again. Oh, and there's a stomp. He's actually going to do something this time.
All right, he's building up the confidence.
And then the kicks.
He's working that head really hard. Take off the head and you destroy the body.
Oh.
Oh.
He's not destroyed yet. Oh, God. Huge suplex. Almost on the stairs.
He's raising that hand, showing which one he jerks with. And he counters.
And that kid in the front row seemingly giving a thumbs down.
Even the kids don't like him.
Hurricanrana takedown by Old Man Street Fighter.
Oh, into the stairs. Heads back into the ring.
What's the referee's count at?
That looks like 8.
Count is at 8.
9 maybe?
Oh, and Old Man Street Fighter breaks the count.
1.
Oh, and Aaron going for a big side kick there.
Big forearm.
Off the stairs again. And there's those kicks to the face.
3. Let's keep it going on. Reversal. 4. 5. Throws him down the mat.
The chocolate lane.
6.
What are these men doing? This is a normal standard
7.
match. This is a standard match, gentlemen.
8. And the carryover. And it's a draw.
It's a double count out.
They took too long. Well.
You idiots.
You fucking dumbasses. God damn it.
So, I mean, like, people are confused, and even the competitors, I don't know why, because, like, they clearly must have heard the referee's count.
I guess they were 2 in the moment. And with Old Man Street Fighter being old, he's probably lost some hearing.
So, while these people look on in confusion, we'll be back in a minute, and we'll resolve this, I guess.
Sure. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to D.U.M.B Wrestling. After that,
a little kerfuffle.
The higher-ups have decided to redo the match, but they've added a third contender, but we haven't been told who he is yet.
Right. And also, they've said no disqualifications, no countouts. So, in this apparent triple threat match, there will be a winner.
There will definitely be a determined winner here tonight.
It's like, it's not elimination. It's one fall to a finish. Pinfall or submission has to be in the ring. There will be a winner. Because, you know, the dumb wrestling higher-ups, they were watching this match from their luxurious skybox.
Somewhere located in this building, I think.
In this warehouse. And they were not happy. They were not happy with how that match ended.
So they demanded a recount, and they added a third person.
To ensure victory, apparently. One of them even said, how typical of Aaron to just kind of destroy the foundation of an excellent match, apparently. Look how proud he is.
He's like, yeah, I did cool. It's alright, I didn't lose. And his opponent, look at that shit-eating grin. Jesus Christ.
And here comes
his opponent making his way back to the ring, Old Man Street Fighter. Let's hope he still has the energy to go through another match.
I heard he got a brand new catheter put in.
That could be another thing. It's like, these two men have already been in a fairly short match, but
it was
the
brutal.
third contender is probably still fresh.
Yeah. And it's like, albeit that match ended in a double countout, they were fighting each other on the outside of the ring. They were throwing each other into the steel steps, dropping each other on the chocolate. A lot of damage could have been done.
A lot of damage could have been done. So what else could they...
Old Man Street Fighter flexing those elderly muscles.
Those elderly guns. And who could they have chosen?
He's got the liver-stained balls to compete here tonight.
Ugh. God.
Oh, the lights go out.
Lights go out. Who could they have chosen? The crowd's going nuts.
Crowd's on there. You gotta be kidding me!
Coming off the high of destroying Toronto Dome, he's ready for more. The higher-ups must have seen something in him, something impressive that they wanted to see again.
Exactly. And apparently his Titantron froze.
Cool. Oh, there it is. Viper,
So,
after having just demolished Toronto Dump only 10 minutes ago, is coming back.
It's very impressive. I mean, like, besides the Rumble, Viper has had one match here in Dumb Wrestling. I mean, it was a very impressive match, just utterly destroying Toronto Dumb.
Absolutely.
And now he finds himself in a spot to potentially become the Dumb Wrestling World Champion. Get out of the way, Aaron. You're in the way.
He could potentially be the #1 contender. I mean, he fought well in the Rumble. He came out at a good number, but he didn't manage to stick it out till the end. And now apparently he's come to show everyone that he's not ass.
Speaking of ass, Viper eliminated in this year's Rumble by Power Bottom. And Power Bottom has gone on to find relative success as one half of the Funtime Friendship Champions. Can Viper find that same amount of success? We'll find out.
We will find out. And
the bell sounds. Oh, and Aaron. I think
Viper was immediately going after Old Man Street Fighter, and Aaron broke it up. And Viper's just laying the hands down on Old Man Street Fighter.
Going for the neck breaker. What is Aaron doing?
Aaron is just hyping up the crowd like a shitlord that he is.
Here comes Viper.
And Viper's not having it.
Oh, got a big right hand. Wow, that was stiff.
Aaron's forehead has already taken a beating here tonight.
There's a lot of forehead. Oh, and Old Man Street Fighter with a running drop kick, taking down Viper. Viper very smart, rolling out of the ring.
Viper's rolling out of the ring and just appeasing that crowd, giving them what they want, I guess.
Oh,
Old Man Street Fighter has Aaron on the ropes.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
The temple. Oh, and a big back slam thing.
Oh, what's Viper gonna do here? Oh, and a knee drop right across the forehead.
Oh, that poor old man. His bones have to be brittle at this age.
Torquing the neck.
He could really break something here.
Aaron's
back to still being a shitlord. God damn it.
Oh, but
Viper's still not having it.
A Russian leg sweep. Aaron rolling out of the ring. Irish whip. Viper off the ropes. Oh, and the mat slam. Aaron stirring on the outside.
You think Viper would like put his hair in a ponytail or something to keep it from getting in the way? Or getting stepped on. Oh my goodness. Oh. And Old Man Street Fighter's not happy with that interruption.
Old
He's
Man
like,
Street
fuck you for stopping me.
Throwing the hands. Oh, I thought Old Man Street Fighter was gonna slam Aaron right on the back of Viper there.
In a burst of adrenaline, he just massacres Aaron's face.
Oh. The corner choke.
It's on the floor, rolling to the corner. Viper now taking his aggressions out on Aaron.
There's the neck breaker. Oh! Slams
that arm.
He's gonna go for the knee.
Oh,
right across the forehead. Old Man Street Fighter, like, seemingly out on the outside. Oh, look at this.
Oh, goodness. He almost picked up that huge man by himself.
To the apron. Oh, into the chocolate.
Check.
What's he gonna do?
Street Fighter looking on.
He better have eyes in the back of his head.
Viper heading out. He's got a score to settle with Aaron.
And the DDT! The DDT on the chocolate!
Oh, and Old Man Street Fighter takes advantage of his distraction. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, into the barricade.
He fights him off. Oh,
I think that might have been a low blow.
Oh, and
God. He rams it into Fire Baby.
Oh, he's got the leg. And Aaron looking on.
Aaron just looking on. Oh,
too contentious to sit there and do nothing. And
the
gets
face breaker.
Dropped for his efforts. So,
back in the ring.
Back in the ring.
All three men.
Oh, he goes immediately after Viper.
Oh, and the big rib breaker.
And the taunt.
And Aaron showing his jerking hand.
Taking that leg of the old man.
Aaron to the corner. It's gonna go. Oh, Viper with a big knife edge chop.
He goes for the old man now that Aaron's down.
The old man counters into the reverse DDT.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, and the face buster.
The height on that was ridiculous.
Oh, Viper rolling out of the ring. Old Man Street Fighter in firm control of this match. Could this be it?
One.
Not even one.
There's still plenty left in the tank.
Oh, and Aaron takes him down. All the weight.
And the counter cover.
One.
1.5.
1.5. Aaron showing the jerking hand again. Viper stirring on the outside. Slides back in.
He gets Aaron's arm caught on his head.
Oh, and the DDT to Old Man Street Fighter.
Oh.
Viper fighting back.
Coming.
The Spine Buster. Oh, the Spine Buster.
Positioning up. He's got a cover.
He's got the cover. 1, 2, 3.
And Viper is the winner. Old Man Street Fighter looking very discouraged. Furious over that loss.
But he knew the rules. Triple threat rules. One fall to a finish.
Viper has defeated 2 men here tonight in the span of only 20 minutes.
So it's like, you know what this means? Viper Nakajima is the #1 contender to Ace's Dumb Wrestling World Championship.
That's right. That will be a hell of a match as soon as they decide to book it. Or whatever else may come. Viper strutting that legend killer pose.
In this dumb wrestling warehouse.
And with that, Dumb Wrestling will bid you farewell.
For now.
Until next time.
I'm Al.
I'm Joe.
And we'll see you next time here at Dumb Wrestling.